All right. Let's see if we're streaming. Let's test this out. All right. Let's I'm not sure if you can hear me right now. This is an experimental stream. I might have messed up with the uh recording instruments. I'm not sure. But for right now I don't care. It's already 3:15 in the morning where I'm at, and I should have started playing this like 2 hours ago, but I couldn't get it to work. But for right now, I'm on March 3rd, 2025. I'm making a review blog post for my friends Vlad and Robert, and I'm trying to compile a list of storylines. But we'll see if I can do that. I think I'm gonna pass out before I do that because I'm getting drunk. I'm already pretty drunk, and I just got home from the bar. So at this point, I'm just gonna try to watch it. If I watch Raw, that'll be a success. I wake up out of a blackout. At least I fucking watched Raw. The comments. Okay, so I'm not reading the comments because I don't know what happened yet. So if you guys want to comment, it could be there for posterity's sake, but I'm not paying attention to them. I'm gonna just watch the show. Vlad and Robert, obviously both of them are not awake. They're probably both asleep because they gotta go to work tomorrow. And me too. I gotta go to work tomorrow too. But I've been getting this feeling like I'm gonna die soon, pretty soon. So I have to do what I want to do in life, like my bucket list. And my bucket list at this point right now is to watch wrestling and do a YouTube wrestling channel. So here I go. Whether Vlad and Robert are awake or anybody has interest in doing a wrestling podcast with me or watching the show and just shooting the shit, we can try to do that if you want. But for right now, I'm going to watch the March 3rd, 2025 WWE Raw. And I cheated a little bit because I know that CM Punk was the first segment, but I'm still going to watch it from here on in. So here we go. Let's see when WWE or YouTube cut us off. Because I don't know. They might cut us off in like 5 minutes. They're like, oh, you're watching Raw. So.
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. 47 days from now, a full weekend of WrestleMania will take place here. But tonight, We're in Buffalo, New York, on the shores of Lake Erie, home to the NFL MVP Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills and the NHL Sabres. And tonight, the KeyBank Center hosts Monday Night Raw for the first time in nearly 2 years. We're sold out tonight for Raw, live on Netflix, presented by Snickers. As we look back on one of the most earth-shattering premium live events in history, Saturday's Elimination Chamber.
It is a very big weekend for fans of WWE.
It's this weekend that has more star power than Toronto's ever seen. Welcome, everyone, to the Elimination Chamber. Jade Cargill is back! What the? Cargill has attacked Naomi! Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania!
One step closer to get to WrestleMania to show that I am the EST of WWE.
I want to thank the fans in Canada.
38,493 in attendance.
Toronto has truly been incredible.
Hometown favorite Trish Stratus getting back into the squared circle.
This is huge. Toronto embraces wrestling.
Trish is celebrating her 25th.
Well, Bianca and Trish, they gotta mention them first before Cody and Rock, huh? Interesting.
Anniversary here in WWE. The most debased performance from a human being I have ever witnessed. Randy Orton's back!
Tonight we put it in gear and stepped on the gas.
And paved the way to the dance! Cena enters the final elimination chamber of his career. And now, Cena and CM Punk. Oh, stop! Seth Rollins just screwed CM Punk! John Cena going to WrestleMania!
Yeah, how innocent that looked at that point.
Cody Rhodes, the moment has arrived. I want your soul. Embrace me as your brother. Hey, Rock, go yourself.
What the hell? There is not a soul on planet Earth who foresaw this. Come on, enough already. Somebody stop this. This is one of the most disgusting displays that I've ever witnessed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 48 hours, and I still have not been able to wrap my head around what happened this past Saturday night at Elimination Chamber. Cena sold his soul to the final boss in an attempt to get the 17th World Championship. Record-breaking stuff. And Saturday night was obviously something that'll be remembered forever, but wow, I'm still reeling as well, Cole. Well, later on tonight.
Well, Michael Cole, first guy to put it the way it is. Cena trying to get that last title. That's how they gotta explain this away. But all right, let's see how they continue the show.
We're going to take a deeper look at what may be the biggest WWE story of the 21st century, perhaps of all time. But what a night we have tonight. It is a championship night on Monday Night Raw. First, the Eradicator, Rhea Bloody Ripley, will defend the Women's Championship. She takes on a former WWE champion in Io Sky of Damage Control. A spot at WrestleMania hangs in the balance against this woman, Bianca Belair, the winner of Saturday's Elimination Chamber match. Bianca is here live to watch the match to determine who she faces at WrestleMania. You know, Chad Gable gave America Made a single goal during his absence, bring home championship gold. That all comes to a head in two huge title matches tonight. Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental title. And of course, the Creed brothers will take on the Viking. And there is an angry CM
CM
Punk.
Why is he so angry?
And it looks like he's heading straight out to the arena. Disappointment set in once again for Punk this past Saturday.
So close to winning that Elimination Chamber.
Well,
Now look at
today
his
I'm on the
eyes.
webcam, but
I see a man on a mission right now.
Punk and Cena
I'm
with
looking
a
for
final
a way
two
to.
on Saturday at Elimination Chamber before an already eliminated Seth Rollins
Not have to sit at the laptop.
handing
So
Cena the
hopefully
win
within the next
and
2 or 3
costing
shows
Punk
I
another
ordered
opportunity
that I
to
can
main
just sit
event
in bed and watch this shit.
WrestleMania.
It feels ridiculous. Sitting at a desk watching this fucking wrestling. I gotta admit. Punk is pissed off. He's a juvenile.
With a bang.
What is he so mad about, honestly? He lost to
This
Seth
is going to be a lot
Rollins.
of fun, not for you, but for me. I'm liable to get us canceled off of Netflix right now. Where to begin? Where do we start?
Yeah, right.
Consider
Probably
this the
doubt that.
State of the Union address as we are far deep into the road to WrestleMania, an event which some people seem to think that I have exhausted all opportunities of main eventing. So allow me to address my enemies, and since my name is CM Punk, that means everyone. So who do I start with? Come on. Who's the first target tonight? Give me a name. Start with the final boss. I mean, first take names. The Rock.
Rollins,
Rock.
Cena.
The Rock.
That's what I was saying out names.
The final boss.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Oh, so that was Pat McAfee's idea. Okay. It's like a comedian taking requests from the audience.
Come here. Listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud.
Bald fraud. Oh my god, I gotta put this bigger on the TV. Listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud. Well, look, just because someone is bald doesn't make them a bad person. Being a fraud, that's another story. That's sorry. Let's move along with this live stream. Let's play what CM Punk has to say next. Sorry, this is as quick as I got a hold of this show. I was waiting for it to download. I was trying to download, or else I would have done this a couple hours ago. But now I'm all fucked up and twisted, but whatever. Let's see what CM Punk says about Rock. Honestly, I don't think you should really worry about Rock. I think you should worry about Seth Rollins. Really.
Jeez. You think
This is a decent thumbnail. Let's see if we can use this for a Seth Rollins Punk thumbnail.
because you're on the board of directors, you're immune from criticism? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world. Middle-aged and crazy, walked back into the WWE after 10 years and literally marched through hell to receive opportunities at the big dance. And you, Mr. Midlife Crisis, just decide to walk in when you feel like it and hide behind the fact that you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence to do your bullshit. To hit your arm, to pretend that you care about this business that gives you goosebumps. I have never been so delusional. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title and proclaim myself the people's champion, because I don't deserve it. I earn it. I have never been so desperate to sell my soul. And that brings me to you, John Cena. You can't see me? Well, now we can all see through you. You stole something from me in the Elimination Chamber. A match that after 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not gonna fool me twice. Hustle, loyalty, and respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been selling all these people and all these kids bullshit. Who gave up in the Elimination Chamber? It wasn't me. You'll never see CM Punk give up on his dreams of main eventing WrestleMania. Ironically, Mr. Don't Quit, Mr. Don't Give Up, you gave up on yourself. You gave up on all of these people. You gave up on all those kids. The joke's on you. I'm gonna see you down the road, and I'm gonna get my hands on the both of you bald frauds, and when I do, you're gonna make a wish that I never did. And now,
Oh my
the
god,
man of the
this is
hour,
wild.
the person who currently...
Oh man, hold on, I gotta press pause on this. I'm sorry. I know this is a live stream, but CM Punk just talking about CM Punk or Cena bald as fuck and The Rock bald as fuck. Both of them.
has all my undivided attention, little brother Seth Rollins. Yep. Becky Lynch, you better come get your man, because if I do before you do, I'm going to put him in a wheelchair. Seth Rollins, self-professed. Well,
What
oh
the
boy,
hell?
here we go. CM Punk just jumped off the announce table and he's heading toward the entranceway. Here's Rollins. Pat, the fight is on.
Yes, it is. Seth Rollins was telling CM Punk to die in the Elimination Chamber.
Disdain and hatred between these two men, brewing for years, blowing up at the Elimination Chamber. Rollins costing Punk an opportunity to main event WrestleMania for the first time in his career. And we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania. Emotion, pressure,
Well, obviously on this feed that I'm watching, it's very delayed, but I get the picture. Punk and Seth had a fight.
General manager Adam Pearce sending security out now to try to separate these two men. Rollins has had enough. Punk's had enough. This is an absolute street fight here. A brawl.
More security has been sent out.
Rollins doing everything he can, scratching and
Well, I added Seth to the list of participants on this angle in the storyline.
And Pearce pulling Rollins out momentarily, and finally some separation here.
Rollins another security, still fighting back. And another member. Mustache security down. Long hair security down.
Rollins and Punk at each other again. Get out of the way, Pat. A dozen security guards here trying to drag Punk and Rollins away from one another.
Finally separated. It feels like some control has been brought to a chaotic collision between two ghosts who hate each other.
Pat, you were just waiting for this combustion. You were waiting for this to blow up. Rollins down, making it up, pull it out. Kevin over the table to fight again. Rollins and Punk now, fighting on top of her out table. Rollins and Punk. Rollins landing on Punk. Come on, separate these guys. Holy.
All right, hold on. I'm at 13 minutes on my stream over here. Hold on.
For the first time in his career, only to get some sort of control, at least down the all in on the road.
All right, all right. Well, I honestly didn't catch much of that. My computer was stalling. So the CM Punk Seth Rollins stuff, I don't know. I don't really know what happened, but let's continue on with Raw. I'll make comments on my blog post, which I'm working on right now. I'm trying to come up with screenshots for that thumbnail, so I haven't seen Raw yet. By the way, I was ranting to my friend Vlad earlier about how these YouTube channels, these wrestling channels should be more respectful of people who haven't watched the fucking show yet. Like, we have fucking jobs, motherfucker. And you think it's so amazing that the first thing you do is like, oh, you see something happen, like, oh, this happened. Like, dude, I haven't been home yet. Shut the fuck up. So I don't really respect them YouTube channels that all they do is just sit by the fucking TV and they have fucking jobs and they just wait for something to happen and say, oh, did you just see this happen? Like, shut the fuck up. No, I haven't. I'm at work, homie. So here I am watching Raw. It's 3:30 in the morning on the west coast of the United States. I'm here in Los Angeles, so let's see what happens. I'm watching Raw. Anybody's commenting on this, you can comment. Feel free to comment. But I'm not going to see them because I'm not looking at the comments because I'm trying to watch this spoiler free. I'm not watching the spoilers. Fuck all y'all with the spoilers. So.
WrestleMania with WWE World in Las Vegas, oops. Meet your favorite WWE superstars and legends. Visit the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. And so much more. Yeah. Everybody love me. I'm so fly. Every time I dunk, it look like I touch the sky. Are you guys ready for WrestleMania? The world is yours, Zeus, in WWE World Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now. Yeah.
There is your main event for WrestleMania. Oh my God! Wait! What?
In a stunning turn of events, the unthinkable happens.
John Cena and The Rock, I hate them so much.
I mean, there are millions of children around the planet that look up to this man.
John Cena, you need to pay for this.
So still to come tonight, we will look back at one of the most shocking moments in WWE history. We still can't believe what went down this past Saturday at Elimination Chamber. Also can't believe what just went down moments ago here on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, Seth Rollins in a wild, chaotic brawl to kick off Raw.
Full pandemonium as CM Punk wanted to send Seth freaking Rollins out of here in a wheelchair, and Seth freaking Rollins wants CM Punk to die.
And again, this all came to a head this past Saturday when Rollins caught Punk in the chamber with a stomp, costing Punk an opportunity to main event WrestleMania. This fight pack was
here it is. So here's what I missed.
During the break.
CM Punk was justifiably feeling like he was screwed. And Seth
Punk and Seth had a fucking crazy brawl. All right, I'm gonna add that.
As these two bounce all over Buffalo.
Yeah, and Pat, we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania.
I think so.
I mean, there's emotion and pressure, and it has been a wild 7 days here in WWE. Dating back to our main event last Monday night. It was for the Women's World Championship. Bianca Belair and Naomi taking on...
All right, there it is, updated.
And your buddy Dirty Dom.
Nobody's buddy Dirty Dom would obviously swing the favor. Then Raquel Rodriguez would get involved. Dirty Dom would get back in there. Naomi... Now,
a lot to talk about with her later on, but Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, Seth is mad. Or Punk is mad, whatever. What is going on? Hold on. Here it is. Is this a good thumbnail? Saving it.
all over Buffalo.
Yeah, and Pat, we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania.
I think so.
I mean, there's emotion and pressure, and it has been a wild 7 days here in WWE. Dating back to our main event last Monday night. It was for the Women's World Championship. Bianca Belair and Naomi taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, and your buddy Dirty Dom would get involved.
Yeah, nobody's buddy Dirty Dom would obviously swing the favor. Then Raquel Rodriguez would get involved. Dirty Dom would get back in there. Naomi... Now,
a lot to talk about with her later on, but Raquel Rodriguez, the official, never saw what happened.
In Judgment Day, would become tag team champs for the 3rd time. First women's team ever to accomplish that feat.
All right. So they're reviewing Liv and Raquel's victory on Raw last week. By the way, if anyone's wondering, I'm drinking, I think it's a Thai beer, Red Horse beer. It's not very good. It's awful. But hey, there are children starving in Africa, so I have no choice. I have to drink this. I will not let those African children down. I'm sorry. Anyone out there who's starving for food, I'll drink this beer in your honor. What should I do? Flush it down the toilet? Whatever. Listen, for anyone just joining the live stream, Vlad and Robert are not here. I put a picture of them just to make me feel better. Because they're the best. And I get existential sadness about how the world's going to end and life is going to end, unfortunately. But the best times of my life was when Vlad and Robert are here talking wrestling. We just had our milestone 150th episode of the podcast. If you guys want to hear that, it's on the YouTube page. But yeah, no Vlad and Robert. They're asleep because they're going to work tomorrow. They're going to try to make money in that American economy. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, here I am watching Raw. So 20 minutes in out of this 2-hour show. The file I got just aired on Netflix. 3-hour Raws, but 2 hours, that sounds about right. So let's carry on.
Everybody heard that. Did you see this, Kelly? I'm good. I know. Making sure. Okay. It goes Dominic, do you think back to the bleeding a little bit?
I think you'll be okay.
You promise?
The changes in the past. What matters is that you and Raquel are the greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
And that's just the start, because it doesn't matter who wins the Women's World Championship. Because I've beaten Io before, I've beaten Rhea before, and I've beaten Bianca before, and I know I could do it again. But that's enough about me, because Raquel, I think it's time we go after the Intercontinental Championship.
You know what? Tonight, I will keep an eye on Ivy and Lyra.
Ben, is everything okay?
Me? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm just happy for you and Raquel. New champs.
Thank you. We're excited.
Even though you lost it to Chamber, but hey, guess we're moving past that, right? But what I can't move past is Dom and Carlito getting embarrassed last week by Braun Breaker.
We got embarrassed. You had a chair in your hands, and you still backed down from Braun. But if we had another member,
Dom, Judgment Day's fine. We don't need a new member. Let's not play the blame game around here, okay? You know what? Maybe I need to deal with Braun Breaker tonight.
Well, sounds like you have a plan. Good luck.
Thanks so much. Thank you. See you boys later.
Bye.
hey, what's up with Jade in the chamber?
I don't know, but I'm staying out of it because I told everyone Raquel and I had absolutely nothing to do with it. But that's enough about Jade, because tonight is about me and Raquel.
Yeah, all right. I believe you. I mean, of course.
The following contest is at 330 pounds, representing Alpha Academy,
All right. Let's go back to this Judgment Day scene. So I have to split this up into storylines for our review blog that I invite my friends Robert and Vlad into. And I saw 2 storylines here. I mean, Judgment Day, the fallout of them winning the tag team titles. And then the second one, to me, is the Judgment Day feuding with Braun Breaker. So that's the third one. To me, that's storylines number 2 and 3. But let's move on to storyline number 4. So let's continue on with Raw.
About Jade, because tonight is about me and Raquel.
Yeah, all right. I believe you. I mean, of course.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. At 330 pounds, representing Alpha Academy,
Otis with a big opportunity tonight. I asked him earlier today why he took this matchup with the world champ Gunther. Was it about maybe getting a title opportunity down the road? He said, nope, it's here to get retribution from my buddy Tozawa for what Gunther did last week.
Signing up to fight Gunther is certainly a decision.
All right. So from what the commentators have mentioned, Otis has accepted this match with Gunther. So the world heavyweight champion, the world champion. Here we go.
Well, personally, I hope Otis gets his revenge tonight on the world champ.
I like that, Cole.
Oh, Gunther's gonna talk. Interesting. All right. Too skinny, in my mind. You'd put on some weight. You could do with some muscle.
So before I embarrass you right now, big boy, Let me explain some things to you. I mean, first, I know you're strong.
Gunther.
Strong as an ox, actually. And some, they call you a freak of nature, but to me, you're just a freak. To me, you belong in the same category as Jey Uso, a people pleaser that makes a clown out of himself to entertain a degenerate audience. And that does not belong in my sacred ring.
Is that what it calls us? A degenerate audience? Is that what my audience is?
Because they like
To everybody
but what you don't
who's been
understand is
fucking listening to my retro reviews, to all my friends that I talk to at my work, they come in and I tell them that Cody told Rock to go fuck himself. Are these the degenerate people that he's talking about, huh? Gunther? Well, fuck you, Gunther. Yeah, I'm degenerate. That's all I care about. Fucking telling telling Rock to go fuck himself. That's all I care about. Fuck you, Rock.
they pity you. I mean, let's be honest. Come on. For one moment. Full honesty.
Pity Gunther. I don't pity Otis. I pity Rock. Honestly. Fuck the Rock. That's why what happened with Cody is the best. Because Cody is forever the greatest person who ever lived. To tell Rock to go fuck himself because the Rock should go fuck himself. Honestly.
Looked yourself in the mirror this morning? Well, because I did. And what I saw was me wearing the World Heavyweight Championship as a belt, while you can't find a belt that fits. Jeez. Buffalo's behind him. Well, the sad thing is, you could be great if you would have a little bit of self-respect. But don't worry, I'm going to teach you something about respect right now. Because just like Jey Uso and WrestleMania...
Oh, and a cheap shot by Gunther. So much for sportsmanship. The ring is sacred, and yet he takes a cheap shot on Otis as this matchup gets underway.
Boot to the mouth of Otis to start this thing.
You know, Gunther better not take Otis lightly here. Otis, a former tag team champion, won the Money in the Bank 5 years ago. Tremendous amateur wrestler as well.
Also a man that is a freak of nature with his strength and his ability to move. Size 60 belt would be needed to get around Otis.
Yeah, look at Otis now, pounding away on the world champ Gunther. If Otis could somehow pull an upset here tonight, might find himself in the championship picture down the road. Big opportunity for the big man, 330-pounder. And Gunther just bounces off Otis.
Otis eats a shoulder tackle.
And Otis, ran into a boot right to the face. Gunther now with momentum, and Otis now sent outside the ring.
That's the thing about Gunther, you're not normally going to get him twice. You're going to want to beat our world champion, especially our Ring General champion. You can't be relying on the same stuff.
Otis trying to regroup here. Tozawa and Maxine look on at ringside, and now Gunther just having fun with Otis.
That's it. Pounding up, it looks like a little bit.
And Gunther grabbing Otis by the beard, and Otis looking to block now.
You did it now, Gunther.
Otis dragging the champ outside the ring.
What the hell's Otis thinking?
A fall-away slam right here on the floor.
Our world champion's getting ragdolled by Otis.
tonight in Buffalo, New York. There's
Whoa.
13,000
That was crazy.
WWE fans on hand. We are sold out. Tonight starting with a brawl between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, and now Gunther and Otis going at it. Otis coming to the aid of his buddy Tozawa after a match with Gunther last week.
The Alpha Academy's out here in support, and Otis needs all of it at the moment.
All right, 21 just joining in on our live stream. I'm watching Raw. This is March 3rd, 2025. Gunther is facing Otis. I don't expect Otis to have any type of chance to win, but okay. In this day and age, this is a match we gotta watch. Excuse me, but I've counted 4 storylines so far. CM Punk came out earlier in the night, talk shit to apparently The Rock and John Cena. And the Judgment Day had a scene backstage. Finn Balor has a thing with the Judgment Day that I counted as the 3rd storyline, and Liv and Raquel got to brag about winning the tag titles for the women. So I counted that as the 2nd storyline. This is the 4th one today. Someone's storyline number 4. Why am I watching this? I don't fucking know. Otis is a good guy. Everybody likes him. That's cool. And he's facing Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion. How many minutes into the show? My start forward. Alright, so I'm 27 minutes in. We're about almost a quarter of the way through this. So, yes, I'm going to have to start forward. Unfortunately, I got to go to sleep. I got to go to work tomorrow. This isn't my job. I don't make a goddamn penny off of reviewing wrestling. But it looks like Gunther and Otis are having a very competitive match. Good for them. I will be sure to list this as a storyline and let Vlad and Robert have the option to review this tomorrow. But what the hell? Oh, it looks like Gunther won. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to come up with a forward button for our reviews, but I'll do it next time. Okay, but okay. There it is. Gunther wins. Alright, details. Match. Gunther defeats Otis. Interesting. Not very interesting. Oh, he's attacking Otis. Okay. There's Tozawa. Hold on a second. I gotta save this because this is for sure gonna be on the podcast this Sunday. Not Vlad, the wrestling expert. His time is very, very, very valuable. I probably won't waste his time with Gunther and Tozawa, but I do have the option here to save bookmarks, so let me just have that open. Alright, Gunther is fucking whooping Jey Uso's ass. Let's bring this up to full screen. What happened? Oh, go. Good God. Jey Uso whooped his ass. So he's any thumbnails here? Who the hell is that? Oh, it's A-Town Down Under? Oh my God. They gotta find something for them to do on NXT. Well, it looks like they're about to get their ass kicked by Jey Uso. Oh, and then there comes fucking Gunther. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this is how I watch this shit. And then he's choking out Jey Uso. Well, what do I think of this? It's good. This is good. Fuck Jey Uso. So I'll give that a 2 thumbs up. Alright, so here we're talking about Rhea facing Io Sky tonight. So here she is having a video package. Finally, they're talking about everything that had been going on with them for all these years. Yeah, well, I'm not buying it. Alright, what's going on here? Ivy Nile and Lyra. Ah, Intercontinental Championship. That's good. Good, 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 good. 500 million social media views. Yeah, well, whatever. I've been watching every. Oh, here's the AJ Styles promo. All right, all right. Let's watch AJ. Storyline number 5. All right, let's put that. AJ.
Being interrupted by Logan Paul, but I wanted your opinion on this because you are someone that has a lot of history with both John Cena and the WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes. So what do you make of the ending of Elimination Chamber?
Wow. I didn't see that coming. John Cena selling out? It's really not that surprising if you think about it. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. I mean, you're a longtime legend just like John Cena. You know how frustrating it is for the new generation of talent not to give you the proper respect. I mean, where does Logan Paul get off talking trash? Stop with this. The song and dance? Really? Your routine? I'm not John Cena. Maybe the WWE Universe needs a reminder of who AJ Styles is. So I'll tell you what. Next Monday, New York, Madison Square Garden. I call out Mr. Logan Paul and see if he can back up all that trash he likes to talk. As far as you go, trying to be the devil on my shoulder? God knows my evil ways. That was easy.
Well, tonight, Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Cricket 5G. Smile.
What the hell just happened?
Ivy Nile could be smiling.
I'm gonna have to edit this later.
To win the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
But there was something about AJ commenting on Cody's thing and then Karrion Kross. I don't think that matters. I don't think AJ commenting on Cody and Rock matters. I think it's gonna be AJ and Karrion Kross. It's something. So storyline number 5. AJ and Karrion Kross. There it is. Alright, so what is storyline number 6? I think that's Ivy Nile.
Now. Lyra involved in a great match with Dakota Kai. She would hit her Nightwing to retain the championship. And then when she least expected it, Ivy Nile came down to the ring to make a statement and challenge for the championship tonight.
Ivy
Nile keeping
Ivy's
raw.
incredibly.
I'm forwarding this match. This is gonna be the part in the Vlad, the wrestling expert reviews where it says I skipped this. I cannot watch this. I love these two, but I don't have time. So let's just do one. Let's just see who won. As the Jamaicans say. Man, these two are still fighting. I've been just pressing forward this whole time. Oh man, I don't see Lyra losing this belt, but oh yeah, there it is.
What a great game plan by the challenger Ivy Nile, and what resilience by the champion.
Ivy Nile watched her film for sure. Wanted to take out Lyra's legs, and she certainly did that. She had some punishing suplex like that one where Lyra lands directly on her dome. Lyra was able to move out of the way, gain a little bit of an advantage, do a backbreaker, and then set up right for her.
Nightwing by the champ to retain the title.
On one leg. What an impressive win by our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Ivy Nile has nothing to be ashamed about. What a match she had tonight. We're on the road to WrestleMania, and it's presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K25. Early access drops this Friday, March 7th, bringing you the all-new mode, The Island, plus underground matches, intergender battles, and the more game-changing updates. WWE Evolve will showcase in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT and perhaps one day to SmackDown and Raw. WWE Evolve will premiere this Wednesday, March 5th at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, exclusively on Tubi in the United States and internationally on YouTube, with a new episode dropping every Wednesday. Well, tonight we kicked off Monday Night Raw with an angry CM Punk turning his vitriol to both Seth Rollins and his wife, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, you better come get your man, because if I do before you do, I'm going to put him in a wheelchair. Seth Rollins, self-professed.
And Pat, finally, after years and years of pent-up emotion, things just blew up tonight.
These two men got their hands on each other, and they fought all around Buffalo. Each man having their way with the other in multiple different occasions. Rights and lefts and kicks. Hair was pulled, eyes were gouged. It even got onto our table at one point. Absolute pandemonium between these two men who have zero respect or appreciation for each other.
Just a chaotic scene to kick us off here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
Well, thank you so much, Seth. I know you're on your way out, but can I get a comment about what happened between you and CM Punk?
Well, not again. Punk and Rollins now
Oh.
at each other back in the backstage area.
Come on, let him go! Let him go! Let him go! I'll kill you! You're dead!
And WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th, April 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences in the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. And just announced today, Rhea Ripley will be live at WWE World Friday, April 18th. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. We are on the road to WrestleMania, 47 nights away. We're in Buffalo, New York tonight for Monday Night Raw live on next. It's the 18th time, Pat, that Monday Night Raw has been hosted in the city of Buffalo. Of course, home to Josh Allen, the MVP, and the Buffalo Bills of the NFL.
Absolutely. Joining us tonight, we can't thank him enough. You already know. Dion Dawkins, left tackle for the Bills, three-time Walter Payton Man of the Year Award nominee. And as a foundation of Dion's Dreamers, he loves this city and they love him. And he loves the WWE.
Comment about what happened between you and CM Punk.
And this was moments ago during an interview in the back. CM Punk, Seth Rollins going at it yet again, Pat.
I don't know how they were allowed to be in the same tunnel at the same time after what we witnessed earlier, but these men will not be stopped until one of them hurts the other. Come on, let him go! Let him go!
You're putting the show in a hell of a position. You're putting me in a hell of a position.
Oh, am I putting you in a hell of a position? What are you talking about? I'm making this easy. This is the easiest.
What is easy about this?
This is the easiest job of your life. All right? He screwed himself at the Rumble, okay? I made sure he didn't make it to WrestleMania at the Chamber. And if you don't do something about it, I'm going to do to him exactly what I did to Roman Reigns. I will make sure he doesn't make it to WrestleMania at all. So this is not a difficult thing. It's him or me. This is the hill I will die on.
So you're just hell-bent on fighting to the last.
I want to finish it.
Fine, then finish it. Next week, Madison Square Garden, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins inside a steel cage. And finish it. Now get on your bus, because I don't want to see your face again until next week. Am I clear? Finish it. Make sure he does not get off of that damn bus. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That's not where the door is, boy. Yep, thank you.
Punk
Interesting.
Rollins in a cage at the Madison Square Garden.
Well, that's fine. They can continue Punk and Seth in the cage and still do the match at WrestleMania.
Meanwhile, back in the arena here tonight in Buffalo, Ludwig Kaiser. We're going to take it back to his history with Penta a month ago. Penta and Pete Dunne were face-to-face when Kaiser would take advantage and attack Penta from behind, taking Penta out. And then just last week, triple threat matchup, Kaiser, Penta, and Pete Dunne. Kaiser again taking advantage, this time putting Dunne away and picking up a huge victory in the triple threat.
Massive win for Ludwig Kaiser, and obviously he was incredibly impressed with himself.
Especially after last week, I'm standing here demanding all your gratitude for Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if they're giving it, Bub.
Exactly. Because last week, I took back what originally always was mine anyway. I took back the attention. The attention that Penta has had for the last couple of weeks, and the attention that I've been deserving for such a long, long time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kaiser.
go ahead, boo. Boo all you want. But if you're honest to yourself, you know damn well Ludwig Kaiser is everything he says he is. Ludwig Kaiser is a future world champion, if you like it or not.
That's cool. That's cool.
A lot of thumbs down.
And you, Penta. Penta, if you really think that we still have unfinished business, you might want to reconsider. Because what John Cena did to Cody Rhodes last Saturday is nothing compared what I'm prepared to do to you. I know they call you the man who does not know fear, but believe me when I tell you, after Ludwig Kaiser is done with you, you will know exactly what fear feels like. You hear me?
Kaiser looked had a look of fear, didn't he? Look who's here. Penta! Kaiser sounds like a bitter and jealous man to me after all the attention that this man has garnered since coming to WWE. He has taken the WWE Universe by storm and now making a beeline to the ring. And Kaiser and Penta gonna go at it here tonight. And the Toronto by Penta. And the masked luchador. Penta looking to send a message to Kaiser, who now looks to retreat. Well, maybe not.
Kaiser can't help himself.
They probably should have. Kick to the kidney and then the big
What the hell? The storyline number 7.
Here in the WWE.
Lasted longer than anyone in the Rumble this year on the men's side. Kaiser set outside the ring. And look at Penta. That springboard clothesline.
Cero Miedo.
Down goes Kaiser.
What the hell?
Penta sending another message tonight. The explosive luchador who shows no fear. Just a joy to watch.
It's an experience every time. The Penta Rod is worth the price of admission all by itself.
Penta celebrated here tonight on Raw. Let's check in with Captain Kelly.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm standing by with Bianca Belair. And first off, congratulations on your Elimination Chamber win. But to say that day was an emotional roller coaster would be an absolute understatement. From Jade Cargill's surprising return to her targeting the one superstar that you trust most in the locker room, Naomi. How are you processing it all, and were you able to speak to either of them?
Kathy, you know what? Out of respect for Jade and Naomi, I just really don't want to talk about it until I get to talk to both of them, because it's very confusing. It's bittersweet for me because I do feel guilty. You know, I feel guilty because just as sad as I am about what happened, I'm equally just as proud of what I accomplished in that Elimination Chamber. So tonight, I'm going to focus on finding out who I'm going to face at WrestleMania. And you have Io Sky in one hand, who is one of the best in this division, and we have been battling it out over the past couple of years. We have Rhea Ripley, who is one of the most dominant women in this division, and we have both been racing to that mountaintop. But I'll tell you this much. No matter who it is, they're going to remember why you can't spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
Bianca, thank you so much. She is eagerly awaiting to see who she will face at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship, as are we. Pat, Cole?
It is our main event here tonight as championship night continues on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley defends her women's WrestleMania. T. No security guard. Piper Niven will be in the secret. Belair.
All right, so Rhea and Io are fighting later. I'm halfway through this show. I gotta survive till I fall asleep.
Against Bianca Belair. It's
Chelsea and Piper are facing somebody from NXT, I think. Yes, I hope they're facing Ruka and Zarya, but I don't think they are.
Hey, you know this guy?
Chad Gable's here. Do I have to watch this? Something's happening and doing in fucking Asia or some shit.
$500 get down in an alley to go.
Alpha Academy, this girl is facing somebody. War Raiders. Can I forward this
start for a world.
God.
And one of Reed brothers has
It looks like God is in it.
He takes out it. Oh, Eric. Right, Brutus. Big need us. I've already kicked. Tap brother on the brother. Be it. Self there.
Needs it. Cheeks tag back.
Eric. Tag to Eric. Right. So,
oh boy.
Certainly put on an entire
champion event, championship. City of Safe is
One take. Our spirit.
Damage by Kevin Owens.
Godspeed, Sammy. Godspeed. What a fight.
Well done, New Day. Last week, you stomped on our pride, you bruised our bodies,
But you can't take our hearts. And you can't take our spirit.
And you won't take our fire. New Day tried to put my brothers down last week, mis carnales. But they couldn't get the job done. And here we are. Aquí estamos, más fuertes que nunca, stronger than ever.
You definitely should have finished what you started. But you got too cocky and went on a little vacation. Enjoy it, Xavier. Savor it, Kofi. Because next week, Dragon and I, we are gonna give you the worst Monday of your life. When you face us in a tornado tag match. You know what that means? That means no tags. That means no disqualifications. Just 4 of us throwing down. Let me just say how proud I am of my group. How proud I am of my Latinos. And how proud I am to say this in my language. New Day, vale madre. New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
They fired up Rey Mysterio in the LWO. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley set to defend the Women's World Championship here tonight, live on Netflix. The #1 contender, Io Sky, one of these 2 women, will defend the title at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair. It is our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw, live from Buffalo on Netflix. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, versus the Genius of the Sky. I spoke with Cody earlier.
You gonna give me 10 weeks of hell? Then I'm gonna walk through the valley of shadow death and fear no evil. And I'm telling you, Oz, at WrestleMania, I'm crashing out. I hope you can pray. You put me to sleep tonight. But you just woke up a damn beast. 4 letters, 1 word.
Thank you so much, Jay. You can tell that is a man without fear walking into Buffalo's winter without even a shirt on. Pat Cole, I hope it's warmer out there.
Focus, Jay Uso.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight is our main event coming up in a matter of moments. Check out the tail of the tape for the champ Rhea Ripley and the challenger, Io Sky. Io, of course, a former 2-time women's champion. Rhea Ripley, the current champion.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's growing, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bianca Belair.
Apache lasted 25 minutes inside Elimination Chamber to win the event. This past Saturday night, despite all the emotion and going through her mind after she watched Jade Cargill attack Naomi.
Beaten champion respond. Plus, Randy Orton and Jade Cargill return to SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on USA.
You know, Pat, my honor to be the voice of WWE 2K25 this year. So realistic. Check out the entrance of Io Sky, which of course is part of the game. Right now, I have absolutely somebody that I effort.
Pat, Rhea Ripley has the power advantage by far. Rhea's going to want to keep this slow and pummel it. Io is going to want to pick up the speed.
Big shoulder tackle by Rhea Ripley, establishing dominance early. Nice basement drop kick to Io. Rhea wants to win this one quickly. Hook with a leg on Sky and a kick out. Maybe weighing on Rhea's mind that she's not been able to get the job done against Io Sky in their recent encounters.
At some point today, Rhea thought about the fact that she's never been able to beat Io. Crossed her mind. Will it beat her mentally? I don't know.
A kick out by Io for the championship and a kick out by Ripley. Big right.
The power that Rhea has and the explosivity, if you will, is just makes her an anomaly.
Io Sky, nice takedown again. Shoulders down, kick out by Ripley. Io trying to keep Rhea Ripley off balance here. They're doing a good job of it early on. Went for the Hurricane Rana. Rhea, though, dropping Io on her head as she powered through.
Wow, able to regain her strength and balance.
Indeed, and now Rhea showing off some power. Io, though, nice roll through for the championship. Could steal one here. Kick out at 2. And a kick by Sky.
Okay, Io Sky picking up the pace a little bit here on Rhea.
Yeah, has Rhea a bit out of sorts in the early going of this matchup. Io was the WWE champion for nearly 250 days last year. Both these women former NXT women's champs as well. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley ducks out of harm's way. Now tying Io up, or at least trying to, in the apron, I believe. And now Rhea just looking over power Io.
This is Rhea Ripley.
And swinging Io into the apron, face first to the other side.
Baseball batting Io off of the ring as she deadlifts her from the swing.
Power suplex. Ripley has taken over. The Women's World title is on the line as Bianca looks on. Rhea just delivered a massive missile drop kick. Grabs Io back to the center of the ring. Covered and retained the championship and a kick out.
Just seconds ago, Rhea Ripley takes to the top rope with a double missile drop kick. This is for the championship. This is for a spot at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca won the Chambers Saturday night. She awaits to see who she will face at WrestleMania. Two former world champs going at it. Of course, Rhea the current champ. Io Sky hanging on top rope. Standing switch. Waist lock by Sky. Rhea misses with the elbow. And Io now with a code breaker to the back of Ripley. Both women are down. They've absorbed a ton of punishment here. We were noticing moments ago the Rhea favoring her left arm wrist area.
Could be anything from a broken finger to a broken wrist for Rhea Ripley. Maybe even a strain or sprain. Io Sky has done some damage. Looking to do more.
Io trying to pick up the pace now. Nice drop kick. Rhea goes down. Sky needs to quicken things here to have an opportunity to knock off Ripley. Reversal, Sky into the corner. Great balance out to the apron. Blocks Rhea's right, hits her with a forearm of her own. And Io now, the genius of the Sky, up to the top rope. What a drop kick by Io.
Flip up, kick up, Io Sky rolling on Raw.
And she's starting to feel it now. Sky's starting to believe she may have a chance.
This crowd is very
set for the bullet train attack. Rhea moved out of harm's way, kicked down to the midsection, stomp on the foot. Rhea with that unique offense. Clothesline, down goes Sky. And another one. And Rhea Ripley starting to take over. Oh, Io, great counter. Stop!
Io's been able to do that a couple different times here. We think Rhea's about to end it in a set.
Cover now by Io Sky to try to win the world title and a kick out at 2.
Io's quickness that we chatted about from the beginning here. Really catching Rhea off guard numerous times. Almost had a new women's world champion there. Both women down. Getting late in the fight, who wants it?
Yeah, it's about a spot at WrestleMania. Sold out tonight at Buffalo, 13,602 on hand. We are well on the road to WrestleMania. Rhea, Io for the women's world title. Referee Jessica Carr looking on in this match. Io holding her own in a slugfest with Ripley.
A little toughness check here in the middle of the ring. Both women still standing.
Io looking to wrestle Rhea to the floor. Again, working on the bad arm of Ripley. Rhea looking to power out of it. And that arm giving her problems with that.
Io able to use momentum. Going for the same move.
Countered by Ripley. Io up and down. Covered by Rhea to retain to head to WrestleMania. Io at 2.
Just nothing fancy, just all-out brute strength from Rhea Ripley. Let me catch you mid-move, and then I'm going to dump you on your face.
Rhea, I think it's starting to set in that she just can't put Io away. She's tried just about everything.
Well, she's in a fight. This is for the World Championship.
Very determined Io Sky.
Very impressive. Rhea Ripley.
Looking for the prison block now. Submission move, but Io Sky able to counter and send Rhea out to the apron.
Rhea lost her balance there. Io Sky.
Very even matchup so far. Ripley with Io on the apron. Look at the power now of Rhea Ripley. Io in trouble. And, oh, goodness! And again, Rhea Ripley in deep trouble as Sky continues to focus on the arm.
The left arm is getting beat up by Rhea. By Io. This great championship strategy and scouting here by Io Sky. She had a plan, she's executing it. She can see gold.
Up off the top rope, lands on her feet. Rhea, oh goodness! Turned Io inside out. That could be it. Cover to retain. Somehow Io stayed in it. Spun her around. Watch this, Pat.
I mean, this boot might have collapsed the lung. Turned Io Sky inside out and upside down and almost ended this thing.
Matchup continues. Ripley Sky for the women's world title. There's that survival instinct of Io.
On this road to WrestleMania.
Looking for Riptide. And to put Io Sky away. Punch her ticket to Las Vegas. Io countered with a DDT. Great move by Sky, who now has an opportunity.
Spiked Rhea Ripley. Cranium to ring.
Io measuring Rhea into the corner. The champ goes down. Genius of the Sky, gonna climb up high.
He's calling for a big elbow.
Well, you saw that corner kick, shades of Dakota Kai from Damage Control. And this is shades of Kairi Sane of Damage Control with the insane elbow. Cover. Hook of the leg by Io. Kick out by Ripley. And now look at this, look at this. Oscar lock. Oscar lock locked in on Ripley, the submission maneuver. Io paid tribute to her Damage Control cohorts. And can she put Ripley away with the Oscar lock?
That is right.
Ripley is struggling. You see that the fear in her eyes. She could be losing her grip on the championship. Gonna try to power her way out of this.
Look at Rhea somehow getting to her feet.
Rhea to her feet. Sky driven into the corner. But still hanging on. Rhea dumped in the corner. Io Sky has her where she wants her.
He is lucky to survive that.
Bullet train attack. And Io said, that's it.
It's time to head.
Went to the top rope, Rhea Ripley back to her feet. And as Io is going to the moonsault, Ripley countered. And the matchup continues.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea now top rope has a Io Sky under control. Oh, goodness, dropping her right on the back of her neck for the championship to retain, to go to WrestleMania. Sky somehow kicked out.
How? How did she kick out? Angle slam from the top rope. Io Sky gets dropped on her head from 10 feet up.
And now Ripley, frustrated, questioning herself, what does she have to do to put Io away? It's WrestleMania season, folks. And now Ripley looking for the prism lock again, the submission move on Io Sky, center of the ring. Ripley wants to put her away. Trying to drag her back toward the center of the ring. Io fighting, though. Io fighting with everything she has. Needs to make it to a bottom rope. Almost there, fingertips away. Oh, great counter as Ripley goes shoulder first to the post.
Yeah. Flipped by Io Sky. A desperation play from Io that might be her greatest move of the night.
Yeah, because she may have been close to tapping out to the prism lock.
How could you not be? Especially with how deep that thing was locked in by Rhea Ripley. Io Sky.
Io looking for a sunset flip power bomb, driving Rhea into the barricade. Io has an opportunity. Io gonna go up top. Io Sky from the top rope, over the moonsault to Ripley. Cover by Sky. And Rhea got her foot on the bottom rope. Bianca Belair into this matchup as well. She'll face one of these two women at WrestleMania. Over the moonsault connected. But Rhea just too close to the bottom rope, Pat.
I think Rhea stayed on her stomach to defend herself against the moonsault. I think she was thinking one move ahead. And then she was able to get close enough to the rope. Championship instinct.
And now out to the apron.
That's what it's all about right there. The Women's World Championship title on display. Bianca Belair front row. Who will she face at WrestleMania?
Oh, and Io Sky with a cross body, taking out the champion. Io's not done yet. Sky now pulling out all the stops. Rhea Ripley intercepts. Io face first off the apron now, right on the announce table. Io hit hard. Both women are down.
What a move by Rhea Ripley. Face meet table.
And the official now gonna start the count.
Remember, if there is a count out here, Rhea will remain our champion.
Yeah, she'll retain the title in a count out situation. Jessica Carr now at a count of 4. Rhea trying to drag herself back into the ring.
She's able to break the count for herself, but Io Sky.
Well, Bianca saying, come on, Io, get back in the ring. She wants to see this matchup continue. She doesn't want to see it end on the count out.
We all
count
do.
8 now, count of 8, Io back to her feet. She'll beat the count barely. Rhea can't believe it. Rhea with a look of disbelief on her face that Io beat the count.
That was close for Io Sky. I don't know how she got in there after getting slingshotted into her.
And Rhea looking right down at Bianca Belair here at ringside.
You don't want to face me at Mania, huh? Are you saying this
Rhea got upset because Bianca was cheering for Io Sky, and Bianca's had enough. And Bianca getting involved in this now, driving Rhea into the apron. Now the official Jessica Carr is trying to separate these two.
Not right now.
Jessica Carr.
And again,
great work out of Jessica Carr. Let this fight continue.
Again, Rhea was upset. Bianca was cheering for Io, and she came out here and said, what, you don't want to face me at WrestleMania? Why are you cheering for Io? That thing broke down.
She's going to pay for what she's done. Finish it. I'm just here to watch. I'm just here to watch.
Now Rio dragging Io up. Uh-oh.
See what Mania done.
Rhea looking for a riptide from way up top. Io Sky counter into a Hurricane Rana.
Thought she was going to call her shot like Babe Ruth.
Io Sky top rope. Over the moonsault connects. Sky cover. Hooks the leg. Io Sky is the world champion. Io's going to WrestleMania.
He's your winner. Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
What a shocker! Io Sky will defend Women's World title against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Quite the rivalry between those two will be renewed. But Pat, Rhea got caught up with Bianca Belair, and it cost her.
She got distracted, she got cocky, and Io Sky capitalized.
Io Sky pointed at the WrestleMania sign because she is indeed going to WrestleMania.
What a night for Io Sky.
This is where it all started breaking down. The battle outside the ring. And now Rhea got upset because Bianca was actually cheering for Io.
They were trying to motivate her to get back in the ring. To finish the fight, and Rhea Ripley took it personally.
And you can't blame Bianca for retaliating the way she did after Rhea roughed her up. And then watch this and listen to what Rhea says. She was going for the riptide, and that little distraction right there cost her. The Hurricane Rana by Io Sky, and then Pat over the moonsault.
And over the moonsault that would send Io Sky over the moon to WrestleMania.
The sky is the limit for Io. She defends the Women's World Championship 47 nights away. Versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. A distraught, a disappointed, a frustrated Rhea Ripley. But she got caught up in her emotions, and it cost her tonight. Second straight year, Pat.